Toriko picked a chocolate from a tree and swallowed it whole. Then he squeezed a glass of milk out of a loaf of bread and downed it in one go. He even ate the cup along with it. After a satisfying meal, Toriko was content. Before heading out, he even grabbed the doorknob and ate it too. But as soon as he got to the yard, he found that his pet, Terry Cloth, wouldn't eat anything. By then, Terry Cloth hadn't eaten for months. If it didn't eat soon, it would likely starve to death. Just as he was about to leave, a flight chicken appeared. Toriko didn't hesitate. He threw a punch and quickly knocked it down. In the blink of an eye, the chicken turned into a delicious roasted bird. But Terry Cloth still had no appetite. So Toriko ended up eating the whole chicken, bones and all, by himself. But he still couldn't stop worrying and kept searching for something Terry Cloth might actually eat. Suddenly, he spotted a tree covered in white apples. These white apples were worth $10,000 each. He quickly picked some, but Terry Cloth still shook its head in refusal. This made Toriko even more anxious. If this kept up, Terry Cloth would really starve to death. Toriko had no choice but to take Terry Cloth to the gourmet city. There were all kinds of foods there that he had never even seen before. But after looking around, Terry Cloth wasn't interested in a single one. Just then, Toriko's good friend told him that the reason Terry Cloth wouldn't eat was because it came from the gourmet world. It had noble divine blood flowing through its veins. To get it to eat, Toriko would have to go to the gourmet world to find food. After hearing that, Toriko prepared to head to the gourmet world. But his friend stopped him. With Toriko's current strength, going to the gourmet world would be suicide. However, his friend told him that there was a type of corn from the gourmet world that had already borne fruit in the human world. This corn was as tall as a building, and a single kernel was worth millions. Eating it could also rapidly increase one's strength. But this corn had also attracted many dangerous beasts that had settled there. It would be extremely dangerous for Toriko to go there. But Toriko didn't give up after hearing that. He was determined to risk his life for Terry Cloth. The moment Toriko stepped into the forest, he nearly got eaten by a pile of bird droppings. Luckily, he reacted in time and cut down the man-eating flower that had grown out of it. He thought the danger had passed, but the next second, Terry Cloth was suddenly caught by a giant tree. Toriko had no intention of stepping in. He wanted to awaken the king's blood inside Terry Cloth. But in the end, Toriko couldn't bear to watch Terry Cloth suffer. He immediately released his battle aura. The monster tree was so frightened that it instantly let go of Terry Cloth. Once free, Terry Cloth immediately attacked the top of the monster tree, but the monster tree swatted it away with one blow. Determined not to let Toriko down, Terry Cloth finally sensed the king's blood within itself. It began running rapidly across the monster tree's body. As its attack speed grew faster and faster, the friction from Terry Cloth's movements set the monster tree on fire. And just like that, the monster tree was easily defeated by Terry Cloth, now awakened with the king's blood. But Toriko was extremely curious. What could turn a tree into such a huge monster? So he climbed up along the monster tree's corpse. After bursting out through the top, Toriko actually found the BB corn he had been searching so hard for.